Hi, my name is Mayowa from Nigeria. I'm currently a first year student, Masters in Material Science and Technology. This morning I'll be answering a few questions about Estonian, about my degree, and also about the University of Tartu as a whole. Everything from the social norm to the educational norm, and also to the people around, the lecturers. They've been really wonderful, especially maybe to international students and the right. Like, they have actually been really wonderful. I can remember cases where I called my my program coordinator. She's always ready to help every other time. Wow, this is actually very huge. I've actually come from my previous educational experience has actually been pretty much more of the giggle in and giggle out, something like you just go to class, you just do all what you do to pass. But here it's much more different because of, I think, the seminar exposure has actually been really helpful for me. It's actually bring me closer to the real world itself, and like maybe having just to read to pass. This is much more very understandable, and I think it's actually a nice one for any school to practice. I think for my course, which is actually technology intensive, at the moment I'm still like, this is more striking the balance between the two. And it's much more theoretical this past semester. I've actually seen the course model for the next, and I think it should be much more practical. School spirit is pretty high, and I think I'll give it a perfect 10 for the moment. Plans are really quite big. Actually, plans are taking everything that I get to experience, learn here, taking down to my place, and trying to make the world a better place as it is in my own little way. And I hope I get to do that someday. Even in the dorm, like, it's actually very cool. Having to meet different people from all social walks of life, learning a little bit about how the cultures and getting to bond very well. Yeah. This is a very research intensive school, and this is a place where I feel you can develop your interest in so many fields. This must be Estonian language for beginners. It actually exposed me to having to get to know a bit about the Estonian culture, the origin of the language, and not like I'm exactly comfortable speaking it around at the moment, but I think it's something very exciting, having to learn new words, having to use them in cafes, having to meet people, having the confidence to at least say one or two things about it. Yes, this has to be... I had some weird news, and I guess someone talked about eating Catholic cookie, which is more like a carrot cake, and it was like a more small social gathering, and it's really enjoyable. Yeah. My advice would be very short. Just go for it. Actually, like, it's some place where you would actually wish to be. Like, more importantly, for learning purposes and also for the culture of people around here.